Internet speeds, low latency, and the ability to connect millions of devices seamlessly are going to fuel the future of smart cities, autonomous vehicles, and IoT devices, allowing them to communicate in real time. However, the SYNCOG rollout isn't without hurdles. The high cost of infrastructure and regulatory issues in some regions have slowed down implementation. By 2026, the SYNCOG market is expected to be valued at $667, 95 billion as more devices become connected. Internet of Things, UO, the Internet of Things, or IoT, is all about creating a connected network of physical devices, from smart refrigerators to industrial sensors, that collect and exchange data. IoT applications are driving efficiency in industries like healthcare, manufacturing, and transportation. But security vulnerabilities are a growing issue. With more devices getting connected, cyber attacks targeting IoT systems have surged. Despite these challenges, the IoT market is forecasted to reach $6 trillion by 2025, making it a pivotal technology in smart homes, smart cities, and industrial processes. Edge computing. Edge computing brings data processing closer to the source of data, reducing the latency and bandwidth issues associated with cloud computing. It's particularly important for time-sensitive applications like self-driving cars and industrial automation, where real-time data processing is critical. The global edge computing market is expected to grow from $4 billion in 2020 to $7 billion by 2025, driven by the rise of IoT and the need for faster data processing. The downside? Managing distributed edge networks can be complex and costly, requiring robust infrastructure. Blockchain technology. Blockchain is most commonly associated with cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, but its potential goes far beyond that. Blockchain offers a decentralized, secure, and transparent way to record transactions, and it's being applied in industries like finance, supply chain management, and healthcare. For instance, it can verify the origin of products or ensure the integrity of medical records. However, blockchain still faces challenges. Energy consumption and scalability are major concerns. By 2025, the blockchain market is expected to grow to $39, $7 billion. But widespread adoption will depend on overcoming these issues. Augmented reality, AR, virtual reality, VR and AR and VR, R&ER. We experience the world, offering immersive digital environments for everything from gaming to training simulations. AR overlays digital elements onto the real world. Think Pokemon Go. VR immerses users in a completely virtual space. Industries like real estate and education are adopting these technologies for virtual tours and interactive learning. However, the cost of high-end equipment remains a barrier. Still, the AR/VR market is projected to reach $29, $2 billion by 2025, driven by advancements in hardware and SYNCOG network. Quantum computing. Quantum computing is still in its early stages, but has the potential to revolutionize industries requiring massive computational power. Unlike traditional computers, quantum computers use qubits, which can process countless possibilities simultaneously. This makes quantum computing ideal for drug discovery, cryptography, and complex optimization. Challenges remain: high error rates, lack of stability, and limited practical use. Yeah, gut companies like Google and IBM are investing heavily, and the market is projected to reach $64. 98 billion by 2030. Robotic Process Automation, ARRPA, Automatis, Repetitive. Die automatis typically require human intervention, like processing invoices or customer service interactions. It allows employees to focus on higher value tasks while software bots handle the routine. However, RPA comes with high upfront costs and ongoing maintenance requirements. The RPA market is expected to grow from $1.89 billion in 2020 to $3.74 billion by 2028, but companies must balance automation with potential job displacement. Enhancing cybersecurity as cyber attacks grow, more sophisticated cybersecurity technologies are rapidly evolving. AI-driven threat detection systems, zero-trust architectures, and advanced encryption are becoming the norm. However, keeping up with ever-changing threats is a serious challenge, especially in industries handling sensitive data like finance and healthcare. The cybersecurity market is expected to reach $248, 26 billion by 2024, but constant innovation is key to staying ahead. Sustainable technology focuses on reducing the environmental impact of industries through green energy, recycling, and smart waste management. Innovations include everything from solar panels to green manufacturing. But scalability remains a major concern. Large investments are often needed, and global infrastructure isn't always ready for the shift away from fossil fuels. The sustainable tech market is projected to reach $36, 6 billion by 2027, led by transportation, energy, and manufacturing sectors. Human augmentation. Enhances human abilities using exoskeletons, wearables, and brain-computer interfaces. Exoskeletons help people with mobility issues walk again, while brain interfaces allow users to control devices with their thoughts. However, privacy and accessibility are still big concerns. The human augmentation market is expected to hit $298, 5 billion by 2027, with healthcare, defense, and personal productivity tools, driving growth. AI-augmented development. Development is changing the software industry by automating code generation, testing, and debugging. Tools like GitHub Copilot suggest code in real time, accelerating development. While this increases productivity, developers must be cautious. Over-reliance on AI tools can introduce security vulnerabilities. As companies demand faster software delivery, AI-augmented development is becoming essential to stay competitive. Industry cloud platforms. Industry cloud platforms provide tailored cloud solutions for specific sectors such as healthcare, finance, and manufacturing. These platforms help companies meet regulatory compliance, boost operational efficiency, and improve data management. For example, healthcare clouds support patient care coordination and secure records. The challenge lies in ensuring data security and interoperability across systems. Despite this, the market is expected to reach $83 billion by 2025. Smart apps leverage AI and machine learning to deliver personalized experiences and automate tasks. Used across industries like finance, healthcare, and retail, Smart apps improve customer engagement and internal efficiency. For instance, investment apps provide tailored financial advice, while healthcare apps assist with diagnostics. However, these apps collect sensitive data, raising concerns about user privacy. The market is projected to reach $62 4 billion by 2025. Democratized generative AI. Generative AI creates content like text, images, or music. As tools like DALL-E and ChatGPT become more accessible, individuals and small businesses can harness creative AI without deep technical knowledge. This democratization is transforming marketing, entertainment, and design. But it also raises new challenges, like copyright infringement and potential misuse of AI-generated content. Continuous threat exposure, DEIDs, allow organizations to continuously monitor and address security vulnerabilities in real time. This proactive approach helps businesses stay ahead of cyber threats and remain compliant with data regulations. While effective, managing CEA systems can be resource-intensive. Industries like finance, healthcare, and government are leading adopters due to their sensitive data environments. I trust risk and security management. ITRISM frameworks aim to ensure AI systems are ethical, transparent, and accountable. They address risks like bias, lack of privacy, and poor explainability. In healthcare, ITRISM ensures accurate and fair diagnosis. In finance, it helps avoid discriminatory practices. Still, achieving true transparency in complex AI systems is a major challenge. As AI adoption grows, ITRISM will be critical for maintaining trust with users and regulators. Platform engineering integrates development tools, cloud infrastructure, and DevOps practices to streamline software delivery. This approach improves agility, scalability, and time to market. Businesses can deploy apps faster and more efficiently. However, platform engineering requires significant investment in infrastructure and skilled personnel, making it challenging for smaller teams. Still, its importance is growing as companies demand greater digital performance. Customers are AI systems capable of making autonomous purchasing decisions on behalf of individuals or organizations. For example, AI chatbots can reorder inventory when stock runs low, or smart assistants can subscribe to services automatically. While this increases efficiency, it raises concerns about accountability, control, and oversight of these automated processes. As the concept evolves, expect more B2AA BDAC transactions to involve non-human buyers. Augmented connected workforce. The augmented connected workforce uses a combination of AI, collaboration tools, and wearables to boost productivity, especially in remote or hybrid work environments. Platforms like Zoom and Microsoft Teams enable seamless collaboration, while wearables monitor health and safety in industrial settings. But businesses must balance performance tracking with employee privacy to avoid ethical concerns. The market for workforce management tools is forecasted to grow to $3 billion by 2026. Conclusion: there you have it. The 20 game-changing technology trends shaping our future right now. From AI to quantum computing and human augmentation, these innovations are reshaping how we live, work, and interact. If you made it this far, let us know your favorite trend in the comment. And don't forget to watch the next video on your screen for more cutting-edge topic. Thanks for watching.